Hunter's gonna get you shampooed. Sorry, girl. We're like, we're YouTubing. We're getting it together.
Oh, you're YouTubing, huh?
What's up, YouTube? So I'm in the salon right now and we have it all to ourselves, so I can just be myself in this salon and film and do whatever I want. I'm here today to get my Hair Dreams extensions fixed up. Like I have said in the other vlog, but in case you're new here, these have been in my hair for about 6 months. These are the Hair Dreams extensions. I've gone through varying stages of clip-ins, tape-ins, but bottom line, these Hair Dreams are the ones that I finally settled on as like the ones that I really, really like. But like I said, these are 6 months old. They have grown out. I'm gonna show my weave right on camera.
Let me help.
Help me show my weave.
This is how long they've grown out.
Is that showing up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So when they first go in, they're like a maybe
right at
half
the root.
an inch from your root.
Right.
And now they're a solid like 17 feet, you know. Approximately 17 feet from your scalp. So it's definitely time. But the thing is, they're still so pretty.
You know, that's what I was thinking today. I was like, I'm kind of like not that excited to get fresh ones because like from the mirror standpoint, they look good, but like
if you try and put your hand in it.
Yes. Oh, it's like a hot mess. When I keep brushing my hair, like I keep going like where I'm snagging and I'm like, oh God.
That's a mess.
So, but you see like, and y'all know I damage my hair. Like, I'm sorry, I do. Like, I wash my hair only 2 or 3 days a week, but like there is hot tools in this stuff all the time. And even with that, and I don't use that many products. I use a couple of like products to not damage my hair in terms of heat that much. But like, even with all of that, this stuff has just maintained its, I mean, maybe y'all are looking at it and think I look ratchet, but I feel like it looks cute still. And he's a pro.
They're the Rolls Royce of hair extensions. So you can wash these a million times. You can flat iron them. You can curl them. You can really abuse these, and they're still gonna be nice quality.
And I have. I mean, I do my best to take decent care of them, but yeah, like pretty good. So, but we're getting new ones in today, and I'm gonna film this process because I've had so many questions of people asking me what I do for extensions, how it's done. These are considered permanent or semi-permanent?
Any kind of extensions are considered semi-permanent because there's nothing that you keep in forever.
Right.
So any kind of extension is considered semi, but these are like the longest lasting of the semi-permanent extensions.
Right.
Yeah.
Because these, they go in for 6 months and I never had to get them adjusted a single time. Like even though they've grown out, the bond is so small that you can't see it. I mean, nowadays, like if my hair is parted from the back like it is right now, you might be able to see a little bit in the back, but the bond is even it's so small that it almost would look like I just maybe have something stuck in my hair. Like it does not look like weave. Like no one, I've told so many people, because I'm like that girl that tells people that they have weave. I've told so many people that I have hair extensions. They're like, shut up, you do not have hair extensions. And I'm like, freaking yes I do. And then I show my bonds because again, I have no pride. But we're gonna get started with this. I might show a little bit of him removing the bonds just so that you guys can see. It's gonna be kind of like a hot mess, but don't worry. According to him, like we're doing okay in terms of what the bonds look like as of right now.
You've done a decent job taking care of them.
Yeah, so we're gonna just hop right in and hopefully this answers a bunch of questions you guys have. So he's got some sort of solution spray on it.
Yes.
And then what is it? He's gonna use the clampy tool to do what? To break the bond?
Essentially, this solution is like an alcohol and oil mixture. And the clamping sends the fluid into the bond and breaks it down from the inside out. The bond kind of like turns to dust and then slips out. And then we just have to comb out your excess like shedding. Because when you have extensions in your hair for 6 months, your hair sheds about 100 strands of hair a day averagely. When you have extensions bonded on your head, they don't fall out, they stay in the bond, so it all comes out like right now. So a lot of people, when they get their extensions out, they think, oh, I'm losing all my hair, I'm so bald now. Like, no girl, backspace. Essentially, like when you have extensions in your hair and you get them taken out, a lot of people feel like their hair is really thin after. It's not any thinner than it was before. It's thinner because you had twice the amount of hair on your head for 6 months, and that's like, you get used to having that much hair in your head. Like that's not how much hair you have in your head, girl. So it's the exact same as it was when we took them out, and if anything, your hair got significantly longer.
It did get longer. It's so much longer than it's been. Oh, bless you, the hair god. All right, so he's colored my hair. Don't mind my missing bronzer. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just move on. He colored my hair. What did you do to this part? Tell the folks at home.
So we did baby lights just around her face to lighten her back up so she has that like money piece in the front.
Money.
Oh, some money piece. And then I did deepen your root color a little bit with a demi-permanent. So that way, I don't like using permanent color a lot of time, especially because you have no gray. So it's just to deposit, and then that way when it grows out, she won't have a crazy line of demarcation and it'll still look really pretty. And then we just did an all over gloss and we kept it like really golden and warm so it matches her skin.
You said I don't have any gray?
No, you don't have any gray.
Wow, I don't have eyebrows and I don't have really any hair, but at least I don't have grays.
Honestly, same.
The one thing I was born with that's in my favor.
Why now don't ask me, don't ask me. Why do you put me, put me? Where we go, I'll get you back, I'll get you back, I'll get you back.
We're almost done. We have like 1 1/8 more rows left. Oh my gosh.
Sorry, my bronzer. I'm having
Selena
a little
Gomez,
funeral.
I love your cheek color.
I'm having a little funeral over here for my missing splotch of bronzer. That's it. I'm gonna keep emergency bronzer in my purse.
You have to. I don't know why you don't.
I think what we did last time, we just kept as much length as we could.
And then we really just focused on like layering it in,
Yeah.
so it kept it natural. Okay.
So keeping as much length as we can without it looking like stringy or weird.
Crazy.
Maybe adding layers if you need to.
For sure, absolutely. Because I mean, I'm gonna layer from your natural hair, like kind of down into the length, but I'll just trim the length so that it's even and it doesn't look like sparse. And I'll try and keep it like as full as I can at the bottom so
Perfect.
it feels like thick. Cool.
Sounds good. We're getting to the styling portion of the extensions, and as you guys see, he's just using normal hot tools, nothing special. You just kind of treat it like normal hair when it comes to like styling it. Am I right?
Yeah, the only thing you can't do is like direct heat on the bonds.
Right.
They're so close up to your head that no one's gonna put heat directly on their scalp. So
Right.
you usually don't have to worry about that until maybe month 3 or 4
Yeah.
in. And then you just have to be a little bit more just aware of where they are.
Yeah.
If you accidentally tap it with the hot iron, it's fine. But
Yeah.
if you hold it there and let it sizzle, they go in with heat, they'll come out with heat. It's just gonna be a lot messier if they come out with heat.
Yeah, I noticed that it was right around month 4 that I started noticing that like where I normally curl up to was starting to hit the bond. But yeah, it would tap it like all the time and it was
like,
fine.
not a big deal.
I just never had it like sit, and you'll know like
You'll know if it's in the clamp, you'll feel it.
You'll feel it, so it's never a problem. But like when they're fresh like this, you can curl up where you normally would and it's not gonna touch it.
And the heat of the blow dryer is never gonna get hot enough to like melt them before melting your scalp.
Yeah,
so.
my hair dryer is so ridiculously hot that I was getting concerned, but I didn't lose a single bond. I don't think. Did you see like any gaps?
There wasn't any gaps, which is really like, it's actually surprisingly common. A lot of people like will lose maybe like 10%. And I usually will warn people you might lose up to 10% of your bonds, which over 6 months is not that much.
No.
Because you're putting in like what, 150 around generally. Like if you lose 15 bonds, it's really,
I wouldn't have noticed.
you would have never noticed. So we're just curling, leaving the ends smooth, but we're doing everything back.
You guys always ask all the time how I curl my hair, and how you guys see me style it was totally based off of what he did to my hair the first time that he did it, which was, I don't know what he's doing right now, but what I would do is that I would use the iron and I would do, every curl was in a different direction. I used to always curl my hair in one direction, but then after he did it where he'd like would curl one this way and then the next curl he would curl that way, it looked so, it didn't like clump together like a lot of times my hair would. It just looked a lot more like wavy and like
beachy.
Yeah, as opposed to like curly.
Right.
So I really, really like that. And whatever he's doing now, he said I'm gonna look like Kim Kardashian. So if I don't walk out of here with like a huge butt and big old lips and like Kanye West is my husband, I will be a little bit disappointed.
But
you're not a wizard, you know? You're just a hairstylist. You can't do it all.
I mean, we're close. Okay.
All right, so hair is finished. The completed look. I'm gonna spin around for you guys because he said I look like Beyonce from behind, so you guys need to see.
Is it great or what? I love it. It's like perfect color match.
So he just curled my hair like I think I filmed it a little bit, and then he put, did you put both these products in here?
I put this in dry. It's the Orbe Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil. A little bit on dry hair to kind of relieve a little bit of the static and a little bit of moisture, because when we put extensions in, it has to be on freshly shampooed hair with no conditioner. So there's no like extra moisture in it, and it's really staticky. So just this when I finish, and then just for a little bit of texture and a little bit of volume, I just do the dry texturizing spray from Orbe as well. Volume and like movement in your hair, this is everything.
Especially for, I know a lot of you guys have said that you're like me, where you have really like thin, fine hair, and if I don't have a texturizing spray in my hair by like 2 hours after leaving the house, my hair is literally like this against my face, and it's the worst. So what I do, I actually have like I have a couple of samples of this at home. This is the stuff, I have like a sample size of it, and I have a lot of these products, and a little goes a long way, so I really don't mind paying the price, because I have that dry texturizer. What is dry texturizer? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, dry texturizing spray, but you can call it dry texture, like whatever, yeah. We know what we're talking about.
I use it on my hair, and it gives it just like, you guys always mention that my hair always looks really nice and like full and stuff like that. It's honestly, I think that is a huge part of it. It keeps it from just like, I don't know, like clumping together and being like fine, stringy hair, which is what I have naturally.
It like gives it a fluff. Yeah. Like I feel like that's the best way I can kind of
and gives it enough texture so that like if I try to just like fluff it myself during the day, I can like, I do this all the time, I just flip my head upside down and then I flip it back up, and then I just kind of like tousle it. I mean, it lasts for like 15 seconds, but like it's 15 seconds longer than if I didn't have any product in my hair at all, so.
15 seconds.
So a couple of questions that you guys had. These are called Hair Dreams extensions.
Hair Dreams is the brand name, and they are an individual bonded extension. Hopefully, like if you put the clip in there, you'll see like how they go in, but they're an individual bonded extension. The difference between Hair Dreams and a lot of other brands is that they don't use keratin. Your hair is made out of keratin, and a lot of other bonded extensions, the bond is made of keratin, so essentially on paper it sounds great. Oh, it's like candle wax to candle wax. It's keratin to keratin, so it's the same thing your hair is made of. Correct, but you also have to use a keratin-based remover to take them out. So they're not damaging while they're in, they're damaging when you take them out. So that's what makes Hair Dreams really different, is that it's a nylon thermoplast bond, and they use a nylon thermoplast remover, so it doesn't do any harm to your natural hair whatsoever during the removal process.
Yeah, when they took them out of my hair, like I was surprised that my hair didn't feel thinner. I thought that it was gonna feel super, like it's gonna always feel thin when you take extensions out, because like you're not gonna be used to how thin your natural hair is. But I remember when I took out the tape-in extensions, y'all, I literally felt like I was bald, and it was terrifying. And when he took them out today, like I didn't feel like that. Like I could kind of recognize, like, all right, I know this still feels thin to me, but I know this is probably actually what my hair was like before he put them in. So
because you're so used to having thick hair for 6 months that you take them out and you feel like someone snatched your wig. So
yeah, and I can honestly say, like having these in, I do feel like they've protected my natural hair. I don't know if you would agree with me, but
definitely.
The fact that my hair actually has grown in length for like the first time in like 5 years, and it wasn't just because I haven't been bleach blonde for like probably 18 months. Like I took that break 18 months ago and my hair still wasn't growing. I think it was just all the other damage.
It's a huge part of it is the extensions, and every time we color or do anything to your hair, we are huge Olaplex people. So we put the Bond Builder Olaplex in all of our color services, so it like really maintains the integrity and the strength of your natural hair. So that's probably why it's not breaking as much, but it's a combination.
Somebody asked, would something like this be practical for the gym / fitness / sweat all the time? I personally think yes. Like obviously that's the kind of person that I am, is that I only wash my hair 2 or 3 times a week at the most. I'm sweating all the time and stuff like that. These just always bounce back like normal hair to me. Honestly, probably even better for some reason. Maybe because they don't keep natural oils like your normal natural hair would. Like I put dry shampoo in here and I'm good to go. This lasts me 4 or 5 days without washing them, and they won't look too terrible. Whereas with my natural hair, like no, not a chance. Like gotta wash it after 3 days. So coming from someone who is extremely fit, they were never a hassle. It's not like tons and tons and tons of hair, so it didn't add to my like dry time too much in the morning. I really like them doing what I do. They were never a hassle, so I guess hopefully that answers that question. Where can you buy these extensions?
You have to go to a hair artist that is certified to do Hair Dreams extensions, because we have to take the class in order to order the hair directly from them. So your hairdresser that's certified is able to order the hair for this service. It's not something that you can buy yourself. Like you can only get it in like really professional salons essentially.
And in this area, pretty much no one does them but Alex. So if you want them, you gotta come here.
Pretty much.
Costs of extensions.
So I get this question a lot, and it's really almost impossible for me to quote someone without seeing their hair in person. Because everyone's thickness is gonna be different. Everyone's length is gonna be different. If you wanna do really short to really long, like it's gonna take a lot of hair and it's gonna cost more money. So it ranges anywhere from a couple $100s to a couple $1,000s. So every head's gonna be different. So I guess that's the most I could, I guess, say.
Yeah, and I've had a lot of people say like, holy cow, that's really expensive. I'm like, hair extensions are just expensive. If that seems like a lot of money for you, then hair extensions just might not be for you. You know,
and you can always do clip-ins. Clip-ins are great for special events. They're great for like a one-day kind of thing. You don't wash them all the time. You don't sleep in them. You don't shower with them. So if you want something like just to be glam on the weekends, you can always do clip-ins.
Right. Which do you like help with clip-ins or leave?
I usually like if you bring me your clip-ins, I can cut them and blend them into your hair. And a lot of times you're ordering clip-ins online and they do not come the right color, so you have to get them color matched. So yeah, we could definitely work with clip-ins all the time. Hunter's gonna get you shampooed. Sorry, girl. We're YouTubing. We're getting it together.
Oh, you're YouTubing, huh? Like I said in another video, like I don't spend money on, like everyone kind of has their thing that's important to them when it comes to appearance. Like some people really like tattoos, some people really like nice hair, some people get blowouts every week, some people get their nails done like religiously. Like this is kind of my thing. Like since I don't pay to do any of that other kind of stuff, like I just budget it out every month. Like literally in me and my husband's budget, we have like, you know, X amount of dollars per month that we just kind of delegate towards hair extensions because that's what's important to me right now. Maybe one day hair extensions won't be as important and traveling will be more important or whatever, but if you like something, I mean, you should have it. And so if you just budget your money out properly, there's a way to make it happen for most people. And for me, this is just what I choose to have. So anyway, thank you so much.
Oh my God,
so
anytime.
for everything that you've done for my head of hair.
I do what I can for my fans.